Now to our continuing coverage on the aftermath of that deadly flooding in the state of Texas. Here locally, one Mid-Michigan summer camp says the devastation hits home as they examine their own emergency procedures. ABC 12's Cheryl Coonan joins us now with more from Bay County.
Leaders here at Camp Fishtails in Pinconning tell me that safety and security are always top priorities, but after the tragedy at Camp Mystic, they say that those efforts are even more top of mind.
It is so devastating, and our thoughts and prayers are with the community.
At least 134 people died, including 36 children, after devastating flooding in the Texas Hill Country that started in the early morning of the 4th of July. The number of missing stands at 101 as search efforts continue in Kerr County.
It is so special to us when caregivers, loved ones drop off their campers, and we take that very, very seriously.
Shannon Forshee is the executive director at Camp Fishtails, a nonprofit summer and weekend camp for kids and adults of all abilities.
We're always reevaluating everything.
She says when a tragedy of this capacity occurs, safety protocol becomes even more vital.
We teach a coding system, which we use walkie-talkies on site because they're the most reliable.
Young girls were campers at Camp Mystic in Texas, staying in cabins like this. Some swept away and others left with the trauma of the deadly floodwaters that took over their camp.
And we have a code red, which is a medical emergency. So the staff knows all the procedures that go with each code.
She says other codes like code blue, code yellow, code gray, and code black correspond with other things like water emergencies, severe weather, and intruders, as well as text message alerts from Bay Alerts and a system called Nixle.
As long as they're safe, having fun, no one's bleeding, and everyone's here with us, that's what matters.
And even if any type of weather emergency seems unlikely, leaders at Camp Fishtails say they're always prepared.
We also can see storms rolling in. We are 1.5 miles from the bay, so we know to pay attention right when we see the skies obviously turn.
In Bay County, Cheryl Coonan, ABC 12 News.